Good evening. The regular meeting of the Joint Land Use Board Lindenwold for Thursday, October 22nd, 2020 is called to order. I wish to announce that the Open Public Meeting Law, known as the Sunshine Law of 1975, has been complied with. The notice of this meeting was advertised at our reorganization meeting, at which time our official newspapers were notified. Copies are placed on the bulletin board. Okay, everyone please join for the flag salute.
Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the
United States of America,
to the republic which stands Nancy, can I please have a roll call?
Mayor Roach.
Here.
Councilwoman Hess.
Here.
Mr. Wells.
Here.
Mr. Vandergrift.
Here.
Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson. Miss Fitzpatrick. She called earlier. She's stuck at work. Mr. Poley. Here. Mr. Dawson. Ms. DiDomenico, I am here. Mr. Lankowski.
Present. Okay, first order of business, I'd like to approve the minutes for September 24th, 2020. Can I have a motion to approve the minutes? Make my bill approve. All right, I have a motion and a second.
Yes. That's including me. I'm sorry, who made the motion? Linda? And
Linda made the first motion. Who made the second motion? Correct. Right.
Mayor Roach.
Yes.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Mr. Wells.
Yes.
Mr. Vandergrift.
Yes.
Mr. Poley.
Abstain.
Mr. Dawson.
Abstain.
Mr. Lankowski.
Yes. Our first issue of business is JLUB 20-6. This is a resolution for International Welding Technologies Incorporated, Block 271, Lot 1. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Roll call.
Mayor Roach.
Yes.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Mr. Wells.
Yes.
Mr. Vandergrift.
Yes.
Mr. Poley.
Abstain.
Mr. Dawson.
Abstain.
Mr. Lankowski.
Yes. Next is JLUB 20-7. That's the rim, Block 140, Lot 28-01. Can I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
Roll call.
Mayor Roach.
Yes.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Mr. Wells.
Yes.
Mr. Vandergrift.
Yes.
Mr. Poley.
Abstain.
Mr. Dawson.
Abstain.
Mr. Lankowski.
Yes. Next is JLUB 20-8, Center for Family Services, Block 121, Lot 5. Can I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
Roll call.
Mayor Roach.
Yes.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Mr. Wells.
Yes.
Mr. Vandergrift.
Yes.
Mr. Poley.
Abstain.
Mr. Dawson.
Abstain.
Mr. Lankowski.
Yes. Next is JLUB 20-9, Shang, Block 240, Lot 58.03. Can I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Mayor Roach.
Yes.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Mr. Wells.
Yes.
Mr. Vandergrift.
Yes.
Mr. Polly,
Abstain.
Mr. Dawson,
Abstain.
Mr. Lankowski.
Yes. Next on our agenda is new business. This is application JLUB 20-10. United Paving Contractors, LLC, on Banger Ave, Block 257, Lot 1. This is a use variance, vacant land to permit commercial paving service. To the best of my knowledge, this is an R1 district.
No. You're not, oh, yes, you're not a paving, yes.
Yes. Okay, this is zoned R1, and they're asking for an industrial use.
Is the applicant
The
present?
applicant present?
I'm Mike Avila. I'm the applicant's planner. I'm Pat Andrew, the applicant's attorney.
Could you say that again one more time?
Who's the attorney?
Who's the attorney?
Patrick McAndrew. And my client, William.
Okay, Mr. McAndrew, is your client and your planner going to be testifying?
Yes.
Okay, so,
Could both be sworn in, please?
yes. So if you both could state your name for the record, one at a time.
I'm William Williams, the owner.
Okay. And so your address is on the application. The other witness?
My name is Mike Avila of Avila Engineering, 228 West Whitehorse Pike, Berlin, New Jersey.
Okay, thank you. Could you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're going to give this evening will be the whole truth?
I do.
I do.
Thank you.
Before we begin, is it me? I hear everybody break up as they speak.
No, we can hear you.
Break up as I speak?
No.
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 Okay.
Okay, Mr. McAndrews, I just wanted to bring a matter to your attention. We do have, obviously, the mayor and Councilwoman Hess will have to recluse themselves from hearing the application for this use variance. We have 6 members in attendance to hear this matter this evening.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you broke up a little.
Okay, we have 6 board members here this evening to hear your application. We do not have the full 7.
Okay. Can you, I'm kind of thinking, to be honest, because it's hard to do this, with a conference call and then have less than a full board at the same time. Mr. Williams, if it's okay with you, I think I would like to continue it until next month and try for a full board. And maybe eventually we'll be back into personal meetings anyway.
It will not be an in-person meeting.
I think that we need to get a little bit more information to the board because we are not trying to use it for industrial use. So I think the information that they have in front of them, we need to get them more information. So I would agree with that.
Okay. Well, we can clarify the use, but I'd like to continue it so we get hopefully a full board, and maybe we can do it either by Zoom or in person eventually. It's tough to do a use variance, short members and conference calls. It's tough.
The November meeting will be the 23rd. It's a Monday due to Thanksgiving, and it will be a conference
Okay.
call.
Okay, we'll see where it goes. We'll try to supplement the
continue at the moment with the concerned neighbors.
It's not open to the public, so if you were the public, please don't talk until it's your turn to talk.
Okay, since we are not going to continue with this applicant,
Wait a second, I have a question. Do they have to notice and republish? Or
No.
is just their notification? Let's put that on the record.
Right, okay.
okay, they'll have to re-notify.
Okay, for the members of the public that are here, There is not a full board in attendance. A use variance is difficult to get, and the applicant does have the right to have a full board. And that would be 7 members, because both the mayor and councilwoman have to recluse themselves from a use variance. So the applicant does have the right to continue it to the next hearing date, in which they're hoping to have a full board to hear this use variance application. The applicant will not need to re-notify or republish the hearing date. It will be rescheduled for Monday, November 23rd, which is our next meeting. It's not our typical Thursday night meeting because of the Thanksgiving Day holiday. So that the application will be heard on Monday, November 23rd.
This Monday, November 23rd, is it going to be 6 o'clock?
Yes.
At 6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for continuing. We'll see you in November, hopefully. With the same access number?
Everything's the same.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Since we have no applications, I'd like to open.
No. You gotta call the other one, please, gotta put it on the record.
Oh, all right. Next on our application is JLUB 20-11. Is SZ 1955 Laurel, Block 240, Lot 3-01. This is a use variance for vacant land to permit auto repair facility with second-story apartment. Is he present tonight?
No, the council has requested to continue that to the next meeting. There were some notice issues, and so that will be heard again on November 23rd.
All right, that will be heard November 23rd. Okay. Okay, now's the important part. I'd like to open the meeting to the public. If you have any questions, concern about any of the applications that were brought forward tonight, even though they weren't heard, we'd ask that for your name and your address and your concern. We also ask, it's very difficult to do a conference call under the circumstances with the coronavirus and everything. We ask everybody to be polite. The board,
I don't think
you don't think we should?
No, we have to open to the public, but they can't talk about
they can't talk about this application.
Oh,
And,
right.
They
and,
can't talk about the applications, they haven't been
yeah,
heard.
and for members of the public, if you're here to speak on the application, we really would like you to reserve your comments until we have the hearing so that the applicant can respond to your concerns or your objections. That right now it would be unfair for the members of the board to hear what you have to say without the applicant being present to refute or to make comments on your comments. But if you want to come up and make comments about anything other than the application, you're more than welcome to do that.
Okay, motion to close to the public. You know, a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Okay. Thank you very much, everyone.